Welcome to Trading Lounge and the US indices. We'll cover the S&P and the Nasdaq, and it's the 27th of December. Don't normally do a video on a Thursday, but we want to update this current situation on this bounce. And in this case, we're bouncing off the top of minor group 1 for the S&P 500, which is 2300 here. So 3, 2 and 1 make up group 1. And we always get a bounce off number 3 when we come down like this. So we're looking at this in two ways in the bigger picture on this daily chart. We're looking at a much larger correction of an X and a Y down here. We're looking at that in terms of three waves, in terms of an A wave, a B wave, and a C wave here, and this C wave here will have 5 waves in it, so we're looking down at 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 here for that to complete there. The other count though is that we have a top in place as wave 5 here, and that way we would come down for wave 1 here, wave 2 here, and then 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 here for the third wave. And then if that is correct, then if I can just copy that, we'll come back here for wave 4, and then after that we would be coming down for wave 5 here, which would make a larger, if I can just copy that, which would make a larger wave 1 at that stage. And then from there we would look for a 50-60% retracement here, and then down again. Now the two counts that we've got here, I know people are quite keen to, suggest that we're definitely in a third wave down through here, and that's fine. But I do think we just need to stick with the evidence as it unfolds. So as I've always mentioned, between these two counts, there's not going to be any difference until a particular point in time, and that particular point in time will be when wave B here to wave C here in 5 waves finishes here. Then we are either going to go straight up from there, or we're going to go up in a corrective move here and then come down again. So our job will be to, once this pattern here matures somewhat, we'll be able to decipher if it's going to be a corrective pattern or an impulse pattern to the upside. So we're going to have to wait for this to mature somewhat before we can identify what that is, because it's better to be sure rather than getting stuck or fixed rather on one particular count. So it also helps us with understanding both counts, helps us understand our money management point of view as well. So let's just get back into this trend from wave B here down to wave C here in this case. So we'll just look to the 4-hour chart here, and this is what it basically looks like here. So we have 5 waves down for wave 1 here and back for wave 2, and then 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and down for 5 here and coming back for wave 4. Now wave 4 pulls back 38.2% of wave 3 here, wave 2 to wave 3 here. So we're pretty much in here at the moment, but I know that when we're working with large numbers, they tend to be the psychological target. So in this case, a medium level here. And, we basically want to see how this gets retested. If this became the support, this level here became the support, or then for some reason, whatever that may be, we'd need to be on the long side at that point. But for it to become support, the normal process is the arrival, the reaction, the first high above the level, and then some type of corrective pattern here. So we would still need for this to mature here, and then we can start looking for our long trades over this side here. So we've still got a fair way to go yet. Obviously we're in volatile markets at the moment. When you're looking at the trends that we've had to the downside, so we can expect the market to bounce back in due for looking for optimism and short covering, stops getting triggered and so on and so on. But I just consider it noise at this stage. So let's just allow this to play out here. The Nasdaq's got a bit of a different count in this scenario up here. So let's go and have a look at the tech stocks here as they've bounced quite high here. Once again, we've got two main counts here as well. We can have a B, C here for the B wave, and then down for the same thing. We're just counting 5 waves down. So 1 and 2 here, down for 3. We're looking for wave 4 to pull back, and then wave 5 here. So with that in mind, let's just go into this chart here. So this top here, this is where I've been doing the proper count. So we've either got wave B here or wave 2 here. Like I said, we won't know that until we're finished with this. So we can look at this down here as wave 1 here and wave 2 here, and then all of this is wave 3 here. And the 38.2% retracement level, which the market's gone through here already. This will be the wave 4, 1 lesser degree in here. We just need, this should run out of steam now, and let's just observe what occurs within this particular space here. The count here, bit of a strange count really, because it does make wave 3 here. Let me just have a little closer look at this here. So from this space to this space here, so if I copy that, it kind of makes wave 3 the shortest in this sequence, going from wave 2 down to wave 3 here. I don't have any answers for that. I just counted as I see fit. So we've got 5 waves here, wave 2, we've got 5 waves in here, and then down into this space here. So but still, this is our target area here, the wave 4 of 1 lesser degree. So I just want this to play out here, and let's see what we've got here, how this develops in this particular space here. But certainly looking at it being a corrective move to the upside. Once again, I wouldn't turn bullish in this market unless we had the 6,500, which is a medium level, as support. So that's where we are with that. Alrighty, so let's just allow this to play out. We'll pick up the threads. Cheers.